Wanted that walleye to bite. Bluegill right there. Hi folks, today on Midwest Outdoors, we are out on Big Stone Lake. We're fishing with Darren Dressen. He's the guy behind the Dorado. You might recognize that from seeing us work with him in open water. He's got a couple products for ice fishing we're gonna take a look at today too. Just caught a bluegill. Big Stone's got a bunch of them in right now. Had about a 5-pound walleye right next to it, but that guy beat him to it. We're gonna let him go. Nice, there you go, Darren. You know, Big Stone's loaded up with perch. We got so many around, you can see them on the screen. There's good ones coming through. Seem like they want the small ones, so you gotta weed through the little ones to get there.
There's a good one.
Yep. Go fight see if you can, a little bluegill too. That's something too, right now Big Stone is at record numbers. It's always had some really big bluegills, but limited numbers, but there's a bunch. You never see them in the basin, but you are seeing numbers of them out here.
They're just zooming through there.
Yeah. That one's got a little chunk to him. Go, go, go. We're out here, it's real late season. There's probably only maybe a half a dozen days left before you can get out on the ice. Darren's got a product called the Ice Dolly that's actually really geared for early ice and late ice. Darren, why don't you take people through the unit?
Yeah, so what it is an aluminum dolly that goes behind your four-wheeler, which actually carries the load. With a 2,000-pound capacity with the dolly, the tongue is adjustable on there, so we can create more or less tongue weight on the four-wheeler to give it better traction for allowing us to get out on the lake earlier.
With Darren's Ice Dolly, you know, 8-10 inches of good ice, you're going to be able to get out there with an ATV or a UTV. We got this ice fishing really set up here at Big Stone. It's been about 5-6 seasons now where there's really been businesses out here catering to people. Artie down at Artie's Bait and Tackle has houses on the lake. They got some great guides. His son Tanner and John Fensky are out here every day all winter long working with the customers and staying on the fish. We're guests of Schmidt's Landing here on this trip. They've got a great access right there and really going good out here at Big Stone Lake. It's a race, see who can catch the most. Light line, we're using like 3-pound Suffolks on there. This is a clam noodle rod, soft tip. You can see that fish bite. It helps with the hookup too. You know, small tungsten jig. Sun was out today. We were using gold. If you don't use the noodle rod, Darren's got the spring bobber on there. That's another good way to do it. You could actually sight fish these fish on the camera or down the hole, but it seems like you catch more if you just fish them traditionally by watching the flasher and watching for the bite. So not only do you have the Ice Dolly, Darren, but you also have a product called the Bucket Buddy, right?
Yeah, that's right. When we came up with the Bucket Buddy, we were sick and tired of all of our stuff being tangled up in our sleds when we got to our fishing spot. We figured that we spent more time untangling our stuff and trying to clean our stuff up, so we decided to come up with a Bucket Buddy so everything was arranged for us. So when we get to our fishing spot, we just grab the stuff we need and go fishing. It works on ATVs, UTVs, as well as snowmobiles, and it'll work on the front rack or rear rack. With the provided U-bolts that we send with every unit, typical install is about 15 minutes and it'll adapt to most racks.
I got that one. Oh, you're tugging on me a bit. There you go.
Oh, yeah,
that's what we're looking for.
That's what we're...
That one's good enough to make a perch sandwich. Pack. Ooh, that's a good one. Finally.
All right.
So how do you get the Ice Dolly to people then? You got dealers, or you shipping direct, or what's the story there?
Yeah, right now we've been shipping direct to customer. We designed the dolly to be bolt together, so in the off season you can disassemble it for easy storage and or disassemble it for shipping to the upper Midwest.
Yeah, and both the Ice Dolly and the Bucket Buddy you get at the website. What is that?
Yep, it's crossroadsmetalworks.com.
Oh, you got him a cord. Come on up for a little bit. Oh, beat ya. See how,
Oh, look at
give
that
you a
tanker,
shot
huh?
at oh, they're down there, that's for sure.
Well, let's see if,
There's
see if I can.
so many perch in here. We've been seeing a lot of good ones swimming through, but the smaller ones are aggressive. But hey, you know what that means? There's a lot of perch to catch in Big Stone Lake in years to come here. You know, check out Darren's products. He always builds great products. They're very useful. They're simple to use and easy to get installed. Again, if you want to check out the Ice Dolly or the Bucket Buddy, all you got to do is look up crossroadmetalworks.com. For Darren Dressen, I'm Greg Jones. More Midwest Outdoors is coming right up.